The incident really, it has hurt the people's confidence, and it has really affected the people who have been hurt in this bomb blast. Since the Congress government in the state of Karnataka, it has come to the power, we have been witnessing a lot of confusion. Each minister, giving different statements, and there is no governance. They have completely failed. This has given more scope for the anti-national forces to get into all kind of activities to disturb the peace.
My first question to you, sir, is that it has been over 3 days since the blast at the Rameshwaram Cafe in Whitefield. No arrests have taken place so far. The case has now been handed over to the National Investigation Agency. Your thoughts, sir, on the fact that there doesn't appear to have been any headway. No arrests have been made so far.
The incident really, it has hurt the people's confidence, and it has really affected the people who have been hurt in this bomb blast. I totally regret this incident, and I expressed my sympathy to those families. Since the Congress government in the state of Karnataka, it has come to the power, we have been witnessing a lot of confusion. Each minister, giving different statements, and there is no governance. There is no focus. Somehow, the entire governance has been compromised. The priorities have been misplaced. There's just been, consuming time, not been, able to govern the state and address the law and order of the state of Karnataka very effectively. They have completely failed. So probably this has given more scope for the anti-national forces to get into all kind of activities to disturb the peace, to take the lives and hurt the people. So probably in this direction, the Home Ministry or the state Congress government has completely failed. Let me make it very, very clear. Somehow this government appears to have a very soft approach towards this anti-national forces.
But Mr. Ashvath Narayan, even before the investigation has, made any conclusions as far as motive is concerned or even the identity of the suspect, the BJP appears to have already started bashing the government from the first day itself, saying that this is because the Congress government has been, nurturing snakes in your backyard, etc. Isn't that unnecessary politics when a serious investigation is going on, sir? How do you defend that?
See, the incident, what has happened 3 days is the repercussion or the effects of what the Congress government has been doing for the past 9 months in the state of Karnataka. Even earlier, many of the terrorist groups were arrested. Even when they were arresting these terrorist groups or the people who were involved in the terror activity, the investigation was going on. And as in a people or the political parties, when we made statements, the minister, the Home Minister or the Congress government is to come to the defense of those people. Don't brand them even before the investigation is completed. So those kind of anti-national forces who were arrested, they wanted even to have a soft approach towards them. When a cooker bomb blast, person was arrested because prematurely it got blasted when he was carrying. Even they didn't wanted to call him a terrorist. They wanted to call him as a brother.
The NIA has taken over the case today at a time when certain parallels are being drawn with, the Bengaluru blast, the earlier blast that took place on Church Street in Bengaluru, as also the Shivamogga attack. What are you hearing? You've been a former minister. You are currently an MLA. What is your sense of, what this might be? I know I'm asking you to guess, but many different theories have been put forward, from corporate rivalry, to terror, to other things. What is your sense, sir?
Trying to create all kind of theories can happen now, but let me make it very clear. This kind of a blast have not been new. It has been there for many years. Many a blast has been keep happening. It has been happening. But it is the incident, the number of incidents we are trying to reduce over the time. This kind of mindset or this kind of people with this kind of background do exist. It is not that, during our tenure nobody was existing. They were existing. But the present government, what is happening, they are trying to be, more, having a cool approach towards all these people, and leading to this, if you don't prioritize, if you don't make it very clear, this policing need to be more serious, the security concern need to be top prioritized, because Bangalore city has been very well known as a city of expats and international city, most happenings for startups or entrepreneurship or technology. They need to, the links, the similarity of the, cooker blast and the blast what has happened near the now Rameshwaram or the Shimoga blast, having a common might be there, I don't know. But it's the responsibility of the concerned investigation agency or even the police department. Whenever this kind of incident happen, they really appreciate. But so far, before this, prevention is better than cure. See, prevention should be, given topmost priority. Probably they need to do their homework very seriously and ensure that bias, they need not have a soft approach. They need to be very clear when it comes to the law and order, irrespective of caste, creed, religion. They need to act very strong. See, when there is one small post by any of our political workers, they go very strongly. They don't even spare any second or a minute. They just go strongly on them and, do the needful without even thinking twice whether they're right or wrong, whatever. But when it comes to the other, their appeasement politics, they don't do the same. They don't have the same justice, same fairness is not been seen. Though this is what the Congress has been doing time and again. Let me make it, we are not trying to, make all kind of, allegation against the Congress party. This is not our motive. Our motive is to get a credible, trustworthy, ensure there's a right kind of law and order exists for the people of the Karnataka. What needs to be addressed very strongly, the Congress government in the state of Karnataka, it has completely failed. Let me make it very clear.